Julie Janae here for a weigh-in video. So I may seem to have kind of a happy demeanor, but I'm not very happy. And I don't want to say I'm not happy. I'm just really getting frustrated with the scale lately. So as you guys know by now, if you watched my weekly video that I put up yesterday, I just totally forgot to put up a weigh-in video or even make a weigh-in video last week. I kind of got behind on a lot of things last week. So I did tell you though that last week I weighed in at 197.8, which is actually like if you round up my 195 point something, was I 195.8? So it's like 2 pounds up basically from the week before. And this week is not any better. I'm at 198.2, so I've gone up again. And this just seems to be like my life on the scale, as it's up and it's down and it's up and it's down and it's up and it's down. And before any of you give me, you know, any advice or anything, well, hey, maybe it's your scale, maybe you need a new scale, blah, blah, blah. I thought that too. So I weighed in Monday morning and it told me 198.2 on my home scale. And then I went to the gym, and before I worked out, it was probably a difference of like an hour or so. And before I worked out, stepped on the scale at the gym, the one that the trainers use when they weigh people, 198.6. So it was like 4 ounces off, and it said I weighed even more than my scale at home. So I'm going to go ahead and say that my scale at home is pretty much right, matches up with the scale at the gym. And I'm not going to like freak out over 4 ounces, you know, but it's so frustrating. And I was talking about it with this older woman at the gym. She usually stops me and just tells me how proud she is of me and that I'm so focused and determined and, you know, dedicated, and that it's just so inspiring to watch. And she's just such a nice woman. And so I was talking to her about it after she complimented me again the other day. And I said, you know, thank you. It really helps to hear that from somebody else, because it's really discouraging when you see your body changing yourself. Your clothes are fitting better. You're able to run longer and faster, or whatever it is that your fitness goal is. You know, you're reaching that fitness goal, and yet you step on the scale and it just totally doesn't tell you or doesn't reflect that work. And instead, it's like the scale tells you, like, sorry, loser, you might think you're getting fit, but you're just gaining weight. How? How is that possible? You know, and I try not to let the scale determine my happiness or the way I go about that day, you know, my attitude or anything. But I would be lying to you guys right now if I didn't say that is discouraging for me. I think it's discouraging for anybody that's going through this, because you're working your butt off so hard and doing all the right things, and the scale doesn't work. And in fact, I wanted to show you guys something, because this, to me, it just baffles me. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys me fitting into a pair of jeans, and I'm going to show you right now. And I'm doing it this way because I don't have pants on underneath, but I'm not wanting to show you guys everything. So, but I'm doing it this way so you can see me literally putting them on, so you know I'm not lying here. But look, this is a size, I hope the camera's focusing, but it says size 10 tall, because I'm a tall gal. Yeah. And, okay, they're 98% cotton, only 2% spandex. They're not really stretchy in the waist, okay? So these are a size 10, and I want you to watch this. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, we can lose the towel now. Okay, I'm going to show you a little bit of skin here, just so you guys can see. Can you see this? See? Right there, size 10, and freaking loose. And this is not sucking in, loose. That right there, it just baffles me. I am fitting into a size 10 pair of jeans right now. And it's, you know, I fit into a size 10 when I was in Jersey and I was 170 pounds. And here I am 28 pounds heavier than that, according to my scale. I'm 198 pounds today. And I'm 28 pounds heavier, but I'm fitting into the same size jeans that I did at 170 pounds. What is going on? And the only thing that anyone can tell me, trainers and fitness experts and dietitians and doctors that I've gone to and stuff, is that you're doing weight training and you're building healthy muscle and you're burning all the fat, so therefore you're just replacing the fat with the muscle. So I guess my body is melting literally, and taking up less space. You know, I don't have much fat left there or anything, so I'm taking up less space and fitting into smaller size clothes, but my weight kind of pretty much stays the same. And it just drives me up the wall though. It makes me almost feel like, well, maybe I should stop all my weight training together and just go balls to the wall with cardio so that I'll see the difference on the scale. But that's where your mind is wrong, or where my mind is wrong, because I have to keep reminding myself that let's not just go by what the scale says. Let's not let the scale determine our successes and failures, you know, and just stick with the program. Because eventually you stick with the program, you keep increasing your weights and keep increasing your cardio and things like that, and eventually you will see a drop in the scale. That's what they tell me. You can say I'm struggling right now mentally. I'm struggling. I'm still going to the gym and doing it. I'm still meal planning and eating right and drinking my water a gallon a day and doing all these things. But mentally, I'm exhausted and feeling a little bit unmotivated lately, because it's like, come on, throw me a bone. So there you have it, guys. There is this week's weigh-in video. Sorry I missed last week. Again, I apologize. I got behind. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Find me on Instagram, Miss Julie Janae, or on Facebook, or just continue to watch here on YouTube. I am being a lot better about putting up regular videos. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all for next week's weigh-in, and let's just hope we have some good news. Bye.